Hello guys, in the last video we have seen and how many to many association is existed through constructor dependence injection and through setter method dependence injection. Then after that we have seen already that data flow diagram we have seen there, object level diagram we have seen that. Now in this video we are going to see the forms of associations. In Java applications, associations are represented in the form of the following two types. Right, sir. What are the two types here? First one is which one there? Composition, and second one is which one? Aggregation. First one is composition and second one is which one? Aggregation. Now this might be one of the interview question in outside here. This is also one of the interview question. That question is, what is the difference between, or what are the differences between composition and aggregation? Right, so this is one of the famous interview question in outside. We are able to identify this. Now I'll give some answer for this. Now try to recognize this answer here. What exactly the difference between composition and aggregation? First of all, let us check this. For example, here I want to take which one? Two entities or three entities here I want to take. If you go for our colleges now, library facilities available. Libraries are existed. This is library. It's okay. Inside the library, definitely two things are existed. What are the two things we are able to get inside the library? First one is books, and second one is which one? Students. Both are having references from library class. Library, students and books, they are the three entities. Okay. Here we can identify this is books reference variable and this is which one here? Students reference variable. Both are having references like this. So by this easily we can understand which one is container and which one is contained. Which one is container and which one is contained, easily we can identify this. Here library is a container which contains books and as well as which one? Students. So books and students are which one? Contained inside which one? Their library. Okay, fine. So this is what exactly the association here we are providing. Now here I am asking one simple question. Library and books, one association is available. Library and students, another association is available. Between which entities strong association is available? Between which entities weak association is available? That point here we have to identify. Between which entities strong association is available? Between which entities weak association is available? Between library and books, strong association or weak association? Strong binding or weak binding? Between library and students, strong binding or weak binding? That we have to decide. One simple test. What is the meaning of strong association? Container, content is available. If I close container, automatically content must also be closed if a strong association is existed between two entities. If I close container, automatically content must also be closed if it is a strong association. In the case of weak association, what happened? Even though if we close container, content will not be closed. Still content will be existed. So if you close container but still content is going to be existed, that will be weak association. So what is strong association and weak association here? If we close container, content must also be closed. In the case of which one? Strong association. In the case of weak association, if we close container but still content is going to be existed. Now here we have to decide it now. So which one is having strong association and which one is having weak association? Between library and books, strong association or weak association? Between library and students, strong association or weak association? We are going to decide that clearly now. For example, if I close library, in our college, if I close library, automatically books are going to be closed. Books are not going to be available for us. If library is closed, where is the chance of getting books? But students may be existed. Students may be exist in the classroom, or maybe students may be exist in the playground. Definitely students may be existed here. But we closed the library, books are not possible, but students are possible. Now tell me, between which entity strong association is available? Between library and books, which association is existed here now? Is a strong binding is available. If container is closed, automatically content is also be closed. So strong association is available between library and books. Good. Between library and students, which association is available? Weak association. Why? Because even though we closed library, but still student is existed. So weak association, it's not strong binding, it's a weak binding, it's existed here. That is what exactly the point here I am providing now. Right, sir. Wherever we are having strong association between entities, then that is called as which one? Composition. That is called as which one? Composition. Where we are having strong association between entities, there we are getting which one? There composition. Wherever we are having weak association between entities, there we are having which one? You know, aggregation. Weak association between entities. Wherever we are having weak association between entities, that is called as which one? Aggregation. Now tell me, what is the meaning of composition and what is the meaning of aggregation? Point number one is which one here? Right, sir. Point number one is which one here? Composition is representing strong association between entities. Strong association between entities. But aggregation is representing weak association between entities. Right, so this is the first difference here we can identify. We know already in the case of composition, if we close container, automatically content is also be closed. In the case of aggregation, even if we close the container, still content is existed here now. Right, so the same point here we have to represent now. In case of composition, even if we close container, then content must be closed automatically. Why? Because strong binding. In case of aggregation, even if we close container, then contained may be existed. Content may be existed. Why? Because weak association, it is not giving any effect to which one here? Container and contained. Right, sir. Point number 3. If you observe this clearly, in the case of composition, contained life cycle is totally depending on which one? Container life cycle. Contained lifetime is totally depending on which one? There? Container lifetime. But in the case of aggregation, container lifetime is not depending on which one? Container. Contained lifetime is not depending on which one? Container in the case of aggregation. But in the case of composition, contained lifetime is depending on which one? Container. This point also here we have to recognize clearly. In case of composition, contained lifetime is depending on container lifetime. Next one is, in case of aggregation, contained lifetime is not depending on container lifetime. In case of composition, contained lifetime is depending on container lifetime. In case of aggregation, contained lifetime is not depending on container lifetime. That's it. This is what exactly the another difference here we can identify. Overall, what are the various differences between composition and aggregation? Actually, Composition is representing strong association between entities. Aggregation is representing weak association between entities. In case of composition, if we close container, then content must be closed automatically. In case of aggregation, even if we close container, then content may be closed, may be existed. In case of composition, content lifetime is depending on container lifetime, but in case of aggregation, content lifetime is not depending on container lifetime. This is what exactly the meaning of which one here, composition and aggregation content. So they are the two forms of associations. Associations are existed in these two forms only. They are the two forms of these associations clearly. This is overall information about which one there, composition and aggregation and associations clearly.